Yo guys, are you guys tired of getting scammed every single year in FIFA and getting the worst possible packs? Well, I got a simple solution. Use7buy.com. Yes, you heard that right. Use7buy.com, the cheapest and most reliable coins to get every single year. The reviews are absolutely insane. Everybody that uses this website has a great time. If you guys want an extra discount, use my code DAN for a nice 8% off. Once again, link in the description for a nice 8% off. Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another video to the channel, y'all boys. And I do want to apologize on the background noise. I don't know what the heck is going on. Apparently people are cutting grass, but we got a special video to review on the channel. Today's video is going to be that 87 rated La Liga Player of the Month, Claudia Pina, looking absolutely amazing, I think, right? 5'3" on the height, acceleration type, explosive, 4-star skill moves with the 5-star weak foot combination. Preferred foot is the right foot. 80 pace, 87 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling, 47 defending, 73 on the physicality as well. Now the play styles that this card comes with is the following: dead ball, low driven, game changer, tiki-taka, incisive pass, and technical, all on basic. But the one gold playstyle is the finesse shot playstyle. Now, if you guys don't know, the other versions have low driven on gold. This one has finesse shot on gold, so very interesting. Now, once you shift over to the role section on this card, as a winger, she gets 1+ sign. As a false 9, wide playmaker, and as an inside forward, she gets a double plus sign. So very nice right there. Now, I feel like it's common sense. You got to give this card only one chem style. What's the chem style? The Hunter chem style. You have to boost up that pace as much as possible. With the Hunter, acceleration and sprint speed up to 86, finishing 91, attack position up to 90, shot power up to 89. The card is looking really good. Obviously, the biggest red flag for this card is the stamina and the pace. But shooting, passing, and dribbling, looking really nice. Now, Claudia Pina is going to be playing with this team right here. Shout out to the homie Freddy Boss for lending us the account in a 4-4-1-1 formation. And for today's video, we're going to be playing Claudia Pina as a striker. And we're going to give this card the false 9 role, so she gets that double plus sign. Now, by the time I'm recording this video, boys, she is very expensive. She is, I believe, over 500,000 coins to complete from scratch. You guys, let me know your thoughts below. Is this SBC worth it? I'm seeing a lot of people saying just buy the cornerstones on the market. I'm seeing a lot of people saying just stick with the gold. I don't know. Claudia Pina is one of the most overhyped cards this year. For me, the gold, I thought she was okay. Nothing crazy. We're going to be playing some games in Division Rivals and see, where does this SBC rank? Is she worth it or not? Pretty good touch right there. A little bit of a turn. Could that be a pass? Pretty solid pass right there. A bit of technical dribbling. Good inside pass. Ooh, unlucky. Oof! Que golazo from Claudia Pina. What a finish. Okay, pretty good touch right there. A little bit of the left stick, feeling very clean. She's still able to keep onto the ball. What a pass to Mbappe. That was nice. Oh, that pass was for back to her. We got her wide open. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Maybe a little bit of a tough angle. My fault. Yeah, once again, look at that left stick dribbling. That is super clean. One of the best left stick dribbling in FC 26. Keeping onto the ball as well. Good pass. Pretty good once again. Trying to find an open pass somewhere, but the dribbling, wow, super clean. This is not even fair. Wow, this dribbling is not even fair. You guys are seeing this. I mean, wow. Okay, a little bit of an interception right there. Not bad. Solid through ball to Hansen. Back to her. Finesse. Oh, man. This card can play defense. She can score. Very nice. Okay, once again, another interception from the card. Solid ball to Mbappe. Just going to wait for her. Finesse. Makes it 4-2. Oh, man. She's doing a good job so far. Pretty good attack positioning right there to get open. Solid touch. Ooh, the pace. Good pass in the middle. I mean, she only has 80 pace, but that time it felt pretty quick. Okay, so she's still holding on to the ball pretty good. I mean, once again, you literally can just walk with this card, which is quite crazy because if I'm not mistaken, not a single dribbling stat on this card is over 90, but she feels so good on the ball. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. Whenever you're going against Claudia Pina, you don't know. Is she going to go one side, the other side? That 5-star weak foot is very overpowered. Well, that's just terrible defending from our opponent, but we'll take that finish. Pretty good ball right there. Going to give it back to her. Little 1-2 maybe. Outside the box. Ooh, that would have been crazy if she scored that. Ooh, she did get bodied right there. That's expected because she is indeed very weak. Good ball to Mbappe. Back to her. Low driven. Ooh, very, very close. Oh, she's wide open right here. Maybe we can get a goal. Beautiful goal once again to make it 3-0. That's a good pass, I think. Yeah, that's going to be an assist for Claudia Pina. Very nice. Beautiful turn right there. That could be a pass. Yes, beautiful pass once again. Sergio Busquets did miss that. Very nice turn. Beautiful. Great finish right there. What a play from Claudia Pina. Oh, she might be through. Doesn't really have the pace. As you guys see, man, she doesn't really have that pace like I said before in my intro. Technical dribbling and a nice low driven shot right there. That was beautiful. What a ball. Got Hansen right here. Okay, we got Pina. We're trying to get inside that tight space. Oh, that croqueta. Oh, that miss. She doesn't have the 5-star skill moves. And that miss is pretty bad. She might be through right here. And once again, you know, the lack of pace, the lack of stamina. It's unlucky. Pina, does she have the pace right here? Let's see. Low driven on basic, ice in the veins to score in the 90th minute. Very clutch right there from the card. Maybe one more goal. Maybe one more goal. Let's see. Oh, this guy stopped playing. For some reason, this guy stopped playing. He gave up. He saw Claudia Pina was through and he's like, you know what? I'm out. Alright guys, and that concludes 87 rated La Liga Player of the Month, Claudia Pina. Once again, 7 segments, over 500,000 coins to complete the SBC from scratch. Very, very expensive. Now, right before we talk about this Claudia Pina SBC, we have to do a little bit of a comparison with the gold and the cornerstone. So with the gold, a +1 on the pace, shooting and dribbling, and then a +2 on the defending, physicality, and passing. The biggest difference is that the gold has low driven on gold. This one has finesse shot on gold. So not really much of a difference stats-wise except for the physicality and maybe the passing. And an extra roll if I'm not mistaken. Now, let's do a little bit of a comparison with the 87 Cornerstones Claudia Pina. Pina has better pace by 1 and shooting by 1. Same passing, same dribbling, but the player of the month has better defending and physicality by 1. And once again, this one has finesse shot on gold. The Cornerstones has low driven on gold. So, is this SBC worth it? No. Definitely not. This SBC is not worth it. This SBC is very, very overpriced. But I do have some good news, because if you do decide to complete this SBC, she's very good. Is there a major difference between this card and the gold and the Cornerstones? Not really. It all depends. Do you prefer low driven on gold inside the box? Or overall, do you prefer finesse shot on gold? If you prefer finesse shot on gold, complete the player of the month. If you prefer low driven on gold, just stick with the Cornerstones. You know, if you really want to be cheap, get the gold version. But if not, get the Cornerstones version. Because once again, it all depends what you prefer more as your finishing playstyle on gold. So let's go over the pros with this Claudia Pina SBC. Number 1 is the 5-star weak foot. The 5-star weak foot, absolutely amazing. And that 5-star weak foot transcends into that insane passing with this card. 86 on the vision, 88 short pass, incisive pass, and tiki-taka on basic. Now, I know a lot of people say Mbappe is worse than Claudia Pina. I don't know why you guys say that, but one thing I will admit is that Claudia Pina has way better passing than Mbappe and most wingers. Most strikers, actually, because not a lot of strikers are good with the passing. Claudia Pina, incisive pass, tiki-taka, 5-star weak foot, good passing stats, absolutely amazing. Next pro is the dribbling. Now, no 5-star skill moves, no first touch, no trickster. Not exactly the best, but technical playstyle and basic. She's a female. She's 5'3" on the height, and she feels insane with the left stick dribbling. I'm very surprised because when you look at the dribbling stats, not a single dribbling stat is over 89. I don't know why. I don't know how she feels so good on the ball, but she does. So I'm going to have to include the dribbling, the ball control, and especially the agility on this card as a massive pro. Now, let's talk about the shooting. The shooting is the biggest question mark. Attack positioning for me, massive pro. As a false 9, great offensive AI. Finishing with the 5-star weak foot. I mean, 11 goals in 3 games. Very good return from Claudia Pina. 92 long shots, 86 shot power up to 89. Finesse shot on gold and low driven plus game changer on basing. Now, for me, I don't know if I prefer low driven on gold or finesse shot on gold, but it does not matter because that finesse shot on gold with the 5-star weak foot is amazing. For me, the low driven, she had maybe 1 or 2 very interesting misses, but for the most part, still, the finishing inside the box is still very consistent with this card. Now, let's talk about some of the cons because I've been completely praising this card, but obviously she's not the perfect striker in UFC 26. So, con number 1, stamina. 78 stamina is terrible. Doesn't matter if you play this card as a striker or as a winger, she's not going to last you the whole game, especially with no relentless playstyle. Con number 2, 71 strength and 71 aggression with no press proven, no enforcer, her body type, and she's 5'3" on the height. You guys saw she's very, very weak in game if she's going against Van Dijk, Saliba, Theo Hernandez. She will lose the ball 9 times out of 10. So, once again, not the biggest fan of the physicality overall with this card. And another con with Claudia Pina is the pace. Now, the pace sometimes it feels good, but let's be honest, guys. If you play this card down the wing, 80 acceleration and sprint speed is not good. I mean, with the Hunter, it goes up to 86, but no rapid, no quick step. And when you're comparing cards like this to other cards like Mbappe, Cruyff, R9, those cards are so much quicker. But for 500,000 coins, I don't know. Sometimes she gets decent speed boost animations, and other times you definitely notice that 80 pace. So It depends, up to you. For me, I think I would rather play this card as the number 9 because, once again, good passing play styles, and you don't need pace as much as a striker compared to down the wing. Down the wing with 80 pace, that's terrible. And the final con with this SBC for me, this is indeed a personal preference. No 5-star skill moves. Once again, if you don't care about that, then it's up to you. But you guys do know by now, I do like my attackers with the 5-star skill moves. Once again, she's pretty good. I don't think she's better than R9, than Cruyff, than Mbappe, and Vinny, Dembele. That's just crazy talk. I don't care what anybody says, but this Player of the Month, Claudia Pina, is pretty good. Now, I don't know why, but the gold, I kind of feel a little bit of a difference with the Player of the Month and the gold. I don't know if it's a major difference, but I believe the gold, we gave her a 7 out of 10. Maybe I was hitting on the card back then. But as of right now, this Player of the Month, Claudia Pina, is going to get a thumbs up for me for being usable. And she's going to get a rating of an 8 out of 10. Once again, guys, for my ranking system for player reviews, today, Claudia Pina, Player of the Month, got an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for the support on all the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. So the videos that we're dropping today is 87 Claudia Pina. If you guys don't know by now, earlier today I dropped a couple player reviews on Champions League Primetime Caroline Hansen, Thunderstruck Jude Bellingham, and then tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm most likely going to drop a player review on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Champions Icon, and Base Icon R9. So if you guys want to see more videos on the channel, please drop a like in this video, show some support, drop a subscription to my YouTube channel, and follow my TikTok in the comment section down below. Until next time, it's been your boy DanFIFA. I am out. Bye-bye.